Hi everybody. In the previous Chapter 2 video, we referred to Figure 2.6 on page 35 of the textbook and discussed the process for preparing financial statements. In this video, we'll continue the exercise by preparing 3 financial statements for Craven's Consulting Service. This lecture is a continuation of the exercise we began in video lecture 2.3. We will use the same worksheet that you finished in that chapter. As you begin this exercise, you should have your textbook open to the example financial statements shown on page 35. You should also have the worksheet you prepared in video lecture 2.3. and several sheets of lined paper. You'll also need a pencil, erasers, and a calculator. Let's get started with the income statement. We'll follow the example shown on page 35 of the textbook. We'll need a 3-line heading. We'll need a revenue section, an expense section, and a line showing net income or net loss. It's important to remember that we started with the January 1st balances and we posted transactions for the month of January. So our income statement should be dated for the month of January. Please pause your video and write your income statement heading on a piece of lined paper. Then start the video again to check your answer. Does your heading look like this? Next, we need to write the revenue section. Make it look like the financial statement shown on page 35, but use our account titles and numbers. So looking at the worksheet, we'll report $23,180 of consulting revenue, and we will show the detail of our 4 expense accounts, and our expenses should total $14,670. Revenue is greater than expenses, so we should calculate net income in the amount of $8,510 on our income statement. Please pause this video and finish writing your income statement. When you're finished, start the video again to check your answers. Does the rest of your income statement look like this? Remember, your audience for the financial statements are important people. Owners of the company, bankers, potential investors are among the people who will see the financial statements. So the statements should be neat with no spelling errors and no abbreviations. Next, we need to complete the statement of owner's equity. Our owner's equity statement should have a 3-line header. We will start out with Sherry Craven's capital, January 1st, 20XX. And remember that her capital balance at the beginning of the month was $64,800. While we're here, notice that her draws during the month of January were $5,500. Then we'll need to show net income for January, and we'll take that off of our income statement, less the $5,500 withdrawals we just talked about. That will calculate an increase in capital. And if you take the beginning capital plus the increase in capital, you'll calculate Sherry Craven's capital balance as of January 31st, 20XX. So please pause this video and prepare a statement of owner's equity on lined paper. How did you do? Did you have a 3-line heading that read Cravens Consulting Service, Statement of Owner's Equity, month ended January 31st, 20XX? Then did you report Sherry Cravens Capital, January 1, 20XX of $64,800, net income for January $8,510, less withdrawals for January $5,500, increase in capital, that number minus that number is 3010, and Sherry Cravens Capital January 31st, 20XX is that number plus that number, totaling $67,810. And finally, we need to prepare a balance sheet. We'll use the balance sheet on page 35 of the textbook as an example. We'll need a 3-line heading. And remember that the balance sheet is not for a period of time, so the date on our balance sheet should be January 31st, 20XX. We'll put the assets on the left side of the page. We'll put liabilities and owner's equity on the right side of the page. Our assets will be cash, $20,830, accounts receivable, $23,980, supplies, $800, and office furniture, $25,700. Our liabilities will be accounts payable, $3,500. Please pause this video and write the balance sheet on a piece of lined paper. When you're finished, start the video again to check your work. The 3-line heading should read, Cravens Consulting Service, balance sheet, January 31st, 20XX. The assets on the left side of the page, cash, accounts receivable, supplies, office furniture, total assets are $71,310. Liabilities, accounts payable, $3,500. Owner's equity, Sherry Cravens Capital, from the ending capital balance shown on the statement of owner's equity, $67,810. Therefore, total liabilities and owner's equity is $71,310. And our balance sheet is in balance. Total assets do equal total liabilities plus owner's equity. How'd you do? That's it for Chapter 2. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Also, you can post a general question or comment to the entire class by using the Q&A chat section shown at the top of the discussion page in Canvas. I'll see you next time.